Hot Wheels, world's best driver. You know, I played with Hot Wheels as a kid, as I'm sure most of you did, unless you were one of those Matchbox families. Which is why I find this game so odd, because this title is just not good, because it's kind of boring and the controls are terrible. Now the story is about you as a driver who's trying to become the world's best, so you rent out an airfield, I guess. It was a very strange setup. The airfield is the hub that you choose what you want to do. But honestly, it feels unnecessary. You can explore the place, but most of the time there's really nothing to see. Really the only place that you might go is the mission selection or the team change area. There is a tutorial area and an achievements area, but these areas could have easily been made into one part. And it kind of feels like they separated them to pad out this airfield hub. Now you can play as one of 4 different kinds of teams: green, blue, yellow, or red. They each specialize in their own kind of racing or things to do. The green team is about racing and speed. The blue team is for people who like to drift. The yellow team likes to push things around and use the power of their cars to do things. And the red team is all about doing tricks. You get to choose the car that you drive before you start up. Different teams will have different cars for you to drive. There are even motorcycles for you to choose from sometimes. Not all the vehicles are unlocked from the start. You're going to need to do well in the missions to unlock other events or vehicles. While most of the training missions landed in the, okay, this might be something I might use to train with, sort of feel. There were some missions out there that were just downright bonkers. Like a level that had you going through an obstacle course Wipeout style. In what reality would they ever set this thing up? And when would you ever actually come into a situation where this would be handy? Or how about using your car to move boxes or equipment? How lazy can you be? Worse yet, they encourage you to dump it in the ocean. So not only is this guy lazy, he's a polluter as well. Where's Greenpeace when you really need them? There's also a mission where you could use a snowmobile to do tricks off a skateboard ramp. This is one of the ones that I thought was probably okay because I know there's trick snowmobile events out there, but there's no way if they set this thing up that someone's not going to come out dead. Ooh. Put an ad on Craigslist. We're going to need a new driver. You can get up to 3 medals per mission. They're based on your performance, and I did like how they showed you at the bottom left corner what you needed to do to get the maximum amount of medals. And these medals, like I said before, will help you unlock other events and vehicles. The problem is, and it's really the main problem of this game, is the controls. They're terrible. You see, the game expects you to do tricks or drifting or just maybe driving in a straight line, but the whole time the car will fight you. There is no stabilization at all. So if you want to move your car towards a different part of the track, it'll abruptly move in that direction. Then if you're going to want to fix it, it's going to move it in the other direction. So you're going to feel like you're drunk driving around the track. It was just so bad. One of the most annoying parts about this game is that it's obviously made for kids. Did the creators of this title really believe that kids would be able to play this game with such tight controls? They should have taken a page out of the Mario Kart series. You don't feel like you're going all over the place in a Mario Kart game because they actually took the time to make good controls. Now there is an online leaderboard, which is a bit of a joke, because I was terrible at the game and I still got a high score for everyone to beat. So it occurs to me I must be one of the only people playing this game, me or other reviewers. Now there are achievements for you to earn, if you care, and there are things for you to unlock, but you won't because there's no chance you're going to buy this game. Hot Wheels World's Best Driver tried to make something fun, but its controls and overall feel killed it. Even if you could somehow master the very tight controls, the whole game is basically a practice mode. Sure, you could race other computer players in some missions, but it was just so vanilla and boring, you just won't care. There is nothing here worth your time or money, so I think you should just skip it. Thank you guys for watching. Why don't you check out my previous review of Rayman Legends, or one of my classic reviews, Mario Kart Wii. Or you can even subscribe if you like. Thanks for watching.